This could be some kind of pulling strings in a courthouse or something like this. This could be some type of royal privilege or something like this here. Something could have happened to this person and their spouse or whoever they were doing this with, which would be some type of betrayal to the crown. Behind the scenes, this person, I don't know. This could also be somebody coming in trying to give somebody some type of dis-ease. They could have gave somebody else something, got them sick or something like this. I don't know. But definitely somebody left something for a child here. And somebody could have been doing something with DNA testing or something like this, or kidnapping clones. Like I told you guys before, some of you have clone children, and the original children are with these people from these secret societies and stuff like this. More so likely people from the South is what I'm picking up. Taking on children from the North because there's something about those bloodlines or those blood types. It also could be something about the type of, this could be like connections to to the British throne or something like this, okay? This may be something that people could be envious of and people may not like or be prejudiced. Like, again, with some of us being of color, coming into our king or queenhood, this may be something that's turned up on the nose at the higher ups. And then it may be something that makes the people from the lower parts jealous. I don't know. Because I feel like people have drawn a line in the sand and people have created an alliance. Like, it's already like, when King, I don't know if it was I have a dream or another speech when he told the people to go south, okay? I feel like that's what happened already in a large mass here, okay? But there's still some people in the north. Maybe these are royals or something like this, or people of these lineages, but they're not of that lineage, okay? If you get what I'm saying, the one that has the full complete power here, okay? So we got this mandrake energy, this plant. All right, so this could be a plant, or this could also represent like a voodoo doll that somebody's using here to harm someone or do something here. All right, I feel like if a masculine energy was protecting a woman and a child, this person has been removed, exiled, brainwashed, or killed. All right, and so when we're really talking about Mexico, we could be talking about somewhere like Waukegan, Illinois, or some shit like this, and there could be some underground type of something here coming, of people coming into the state through something here. There's something, some trafficking, something, or human cargo. It's something like this going on here. All right. But I feel like this, whoever this energy is, this Ace of Pentacles energy, or this person left this Ace of Pentacles, this person could have been the Ace of Pentacles themselves. Okay. Could be the Ace of Pentacles that was supposed to be with this Two of Cups energy with another person, like a couple. All right. And that maybe didn't work out. And so somebody could have even left something for a child here. All right, and somebody took this here. All right, somebody could be even doing some false paternity or some shit like this to try to, but I feel like this masculine energy, the way that I feel like we communicated at one point in time is what this person was saying was that it's accurate, okay? That somebody may come in the future saying something and it may be a lie, okay? Like a child is not somebody's, or they didn't want to give something to this child, okay? I don't think so. All right, so there could be something like this, okay? I feel like this feel like some whole high school bullying, like a burn book society that these people, maybe they never really grow up. They could be immature, ruling as children, okay? And this could be, like I said, people that's mad because they didn't get with you or get none from you. They could be this could be like some kind of movement here where people could have access to your home. They may have keys to your house, a secondary set or something. They could go through the courthouses to try to get conservatorships so they can deem people unfit so that they can steal finances and live off of it. It's just exactly what these people did. They did it 2 times. I feel like this the 3rd cycle. I feel like I could have said something to stop this, but these people are going to keep on going with whatever this is here, okay? Because somebody could have said somebody is dead or dead in the eyes of law or a ghost or something like this, but somebody's bloodline is just too strong for that to even be a claim. All right, this could be a Libra that did this here, trying to go to court and act like this could be this male Libra in the justice system or a female Libra, all right? Somebody could have act like they ghosted a Libra and they still fuck with this Libra. Or is sleeping with this Libra. This could be an infidelity in a marriage or something like this, or a union. And I feel like this is like housed by a community. Like a community is working this out to get a masculine energy away from the feminine. So but everybody's against the feminine because the feminine holds the real power. everybody's siding with the masculine because they're familiar with his energy. But again, it's something about not being able to subdue or be over the feminine energy, why they're hating so much. It just is what it is, to make somebody seem like they're not who the fuck they say they are. All right. So yeah, we got the Six of Wands here with Gullum, because people like to use this, especially Hebrew Israelites, like the Goyim or Gullum as white people, but it's some of these people that are doing things. It's some of these people that are doing things against their so-called own people, or these people are plants themselves, and they are stealing, or they're doing something that would be considered a sexual immorality towards someone that grew up with them, around them. That's too watery. Or have something to do with something here. All right? Because people like to put, oh, the white man is the Goyim or the Gullum, but I'm seeing it just so it could be some of your own people or people in the likeness of your so-called people. These people could have been planted in our communities alongside us because of, who we were. Whether this is people that have been doing science activity on you your whole life, or whatever this is, or you have a certain bloodline. This is what this is, okay? So I feel like there's this energy where somebody's trying to embrace this Haitian feminine energy over an American feminine energy. They could be also changing up documents or trying to do some type of identity theft here. All right. So somebody could be saying, oh, who did somebody meet first, or where did somebody live first, or something like that. But it doesn't have, it was like what was real and what's not. It's got to be real. Okay. And if it's not real, or if it wasn't real first, then it doesn't matter. I feel like somebody's doing that. Well, she dated him first, or this and that. But I'm telling you, what I'm picking up on is if a feminine energy from another, this is how I would put it. Yeah, that's a little bit better. If a feminine energy, yes. If a feminine energy, I feel like the energy that I'm sitting in right now as the American Empress / Emperor. If a feminine energy from another land or another country is coming here and trying to violate or assault the American Empress, that stands for America only, and that's what the fuck is always gonna be. I don't feel like there's no need to hold on to these energies. They should be fucking deported, or they should be leaving. They should be treated like, especially if these people have come here and just tried to get a green card, or they didn't have one, they came here illegally at some point in time. It shouldn't be nothing holding nobody back from sending these motherfuckers back from where they came from. I just feel like that's a threat, especially if they're using equipment, because what I'm picking up on is these people could be spying on someone with this Three of Pentacles in reverse and that naked girl. These people could be spying on somebody from a facility that was abandoned or something like this by the so-called government. It could be this Bagram energy, all right? And these, now it's some people that are, some children that are ruining. Even when I was just watching something on the news about these children that were doing an art project at school because they don't want to be living in fear. They don't want to be shot at and things like this, okay? With gun violence or shootings. But again, I'm wondering if these children are crying out because maybe they could be having pictures of them shared around school, or they may be gifted and they can sense or pick up on somebody watching them in their home. You know what I'm saying? But their parents don't believe it because they're too busy, whatever, or they're not tapped in, or whatever the fuck this is. All right? So this is not just it's a national threat to many. It's not just because somebody have a vendetta, or somebody's jealous, or somebody likes somebody that, and you're not even, these are strangers. Some of these people you don't even fucking know. Having access to your home, getting jobs in some type of positions or something like this, which I cannot stress enough. Some people are making money off of this, thinking it's funny, looking at this shit on apps and across the web or on a dark web or something like this, but it's not fucking funny. It's not. That's the same shower. If somebody wants to get some adult back or something like that, okay. But this is the same shower or the same bathroom or something that your children are taking showers in. And, you know, I just feel like that's a threat. That's a threat to national security. That's almost like, well, who lives here? If some people get in a fight in a yard, who lives here? Well, of course, the person who doesn't live here have to take their ass back home if they're going to be threatening this person that lives here. Like, it's some shit like this, all right? So these people think they slick to try to get this masculine, somebody's masculine, maybe an old masculine of mine, or one of these clones or doppelgangers of my masculine, or it could be this person in his house to fuck a bitch, you know what I'm saying, and think that that is going to seal the deal. Well, let's talk about new laws. Well, those old things that you was talking about in the law dictionary, okay, to marry somebody just by sleeping with them, that shit is over, because people are using stuff like this and abusing it to go and to go and make false claims of marriage and all kind of stuff and then have access to these people's lives. So a man could sleep with a woman one time and she can gain full access through the courts or something to spy on him, to watch him, to harass him and his wife, blackmail the whole family, shatter the family, share this with a community, ridicule, mock, whatever this is. Okay? Whatever this is, okay? So again, and some people are doing this, they got where they got off the clout of you, but they're doing this now because those are the cool kids, because they are doing horrible things to people or threatening people or even just projecting the energy, okay? Using some kind of something to project energy here. They could be upset because I'm like, hey, they can dish it out, but they can't take it. And like I said, I hope they find these facilities and I hope they root out any of the negative energies or these people that's doing disgusting things. And if they can't do that, then I hope they destroy them. It's just as simple as that, because this is giving people an upper hand on other people's inheritance, other people's livelihood, other people's pathway. Some of us are on certain journeys that only lead us in one direction. There's no other going in any type of other direction here. Like just a regular life is not what the fuck is supposed to be here. Some people are fortunate, all right? And this could have some people upset. Or these people could have been in a situation where they seem fortunate off of your energy for a long time now, and it's time for them to give it up, okay? So this is like angels falling from heaven or energies falling out of Hollywood and having to live regular lives or something like this, okay? And so they could be in your community. Some of these celebrities could be actually people from your communities or some shit like this at one point in time. It's almost like these people going back home and dealing with like the problem children of the neighborhood or something in order to bring the empires down or to ruin people's lives or reputation for good by like causing illusions or some shit like this as well, okay? But I feel like they're trying to do this to a feminine energy that's not really giving a fuck about what they're doing, but you could really just stop, right? Somebody could even be using this stuff to get your attention, knowing that you're going to go out or you're going to go to work and people are going to look at you strange, or you're going to go online and you're going to see what's going on in the tarot community and you're going to be embarrassed because somebody's going to say something that's personal about you that nobody would know unless they were with you or in your home. It's something like this. So it's kind of like a form of harassment and bullying on a massive scale. Nobody should ever have that much access to anybody else's life, ever. Especially if these people don't know who they are and they're not doing anything to these people. But again, some of these people could be people that are in your home. It's just this collective of people could have just chose to hate someone. They could have been believing some lies or something like this, or they're choosing to hate someone. I don't know what is on my fucking tongue. So we have a King of Pentacles that's looking kind of shady off to the side. All right. Somebody could be fake going to work or getting some type of clearance from work so they can go and handle these things so it doesn't look suspicious to their wife. But these are people that are trying to get secret divorces or even get out of a situation without paying alimony. Somebody doesn't want to do what the fuck they're supposed to be doing. And I told you once and I told you twice, I'm going to get what the fuck is deserving to me. And it's just, that's the way it's going to fucking be. All right? Because some of these men have whole families that you may never find out about. But I bet you some other deeper, I was thinking about like the dark energy or shadow government or that everybody was talking about. They could have been linking this to a family or something like this to get rid of a certain family, but it was actually these people doing it themselves. And somebody's mad because they don't know how to communicate. So instead of communicating or not getting a proper response, they go to harassment. It's something like that. So we got Judgment, the Cerebus. So a lot of people that may have supposedly passed away or something like this at some point in time, they may not be. They could be a part of this group. They could be gilded together by one mind, by some kind of computer technology, acting like this is something from God, and it's really something that Satan created to go against God, which could be his fucking wife. All right? Yeah. So we got Judgment here with Cerberus. Okay. This Gemini energy, this could be an Asmodeus energy, or which was like a cock blocking demon or whatever. I think in the book of Solomon, one of the demons that, it might be one of the demons that Solomon had to go after. I mean, go against, or it's in another part of the Bible here. But it was a cock blocking energy here. All right. So I don't know. I'm seeing this XX energy. So somebody's name could have X in it. This could be somebody's nickname or somebody's X, or like a DMX or a fucking XXX energy. Somebody could be ruining someone or something from the background. Yeah? Huh? Cool. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it could be kind of like that energy, and they want to hang this feminine energy here because they feel, I don't know. I don't know. So what I'm telling you is what we're dealing with here, if these people have been brought back out of the dark or something like this, that they are not thinking like regular individuals. They are thinking like vindictively, vengeance. But the only thing, they're coming against someone that did nothing to them. That's the thing. They're coming against innocent individuals. They're even bold enough to possibly deal with the tree of life or something that God told them not to touch. So somebody could have took a masculine energy that could be a living God energy, little g God or whatever, out, or removed this person so they can have access to a feminine energy and hang this person on a tree. Now this could be literally like crucifying someone, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, whatever. All right. But this can also be like child sacrifice. This could also be somebody putting somebody else on another family tree, or they could have nailed another feminine to my family tree, or nailed another feminine to my masculines. They or to a soulmate or a twin flame. They hung somebody to a tree. Okay. This could be another one of those, you know, if I can't have you, but again, I don't speak the same language as these entities and these individuals anymore. So again, that's just like you just aimlessly going and abusing someone with some type of authority that can't even communicate with you. Like, that's like beating the shit out of a blind person because they can't see. And it's not that I'm not still connected to source. I just feel like I already know something. They drew the line in the sand. They working for a bad guy, and I'm working for myself and a higher power that's within me. And that's just what it is. All right. So we got this King of Pentacles. Like, I don't care. I mean, this person, somebody could be acting real assholey or nonchalant about something here. It could be because they bit this. They took the bait. All right. And these people actually think that they can go and just snatch or steal from somebody because they had sex with them. This could even be meeting up with somebody just to kick it or something like this. And then they think that, you know, they could use that here. Because that would be a sexual immorality as well. All right. So again, we have this defensive energy. Somebody could be holding somebody hostage. All right. Somebody could have had, I was watching something the other day and the person was talking and everything. And I don't know, something told me to listen. And I'm like, what the fuck? It sounds like this bitch got somebody locked up in a damn closet. And this was like 2 months ago. And then I also heard, it was some couple of videos that came up my feed that happened to be within the past 2 or 3 months. So a masculine energy could have got sick, or could have got beaten, or could have got something could have happened to them or something within the past 3 months. But we got this Seven of Wands energy that's defensive towards somebody here, that wants to protect somebody. This could be a King of Pentacles here. Like, somebody did something here. And this person is, whoever this is weak. They can't fight their own battles, so they screw women or men to get them to be defensive over them. Or they go to somebody else and be like, oh, she's so bad and he's so bad. You know, I'm the type of bitch, even if I was on some shit with somebody behind the scenes, I'm not going to sit there and talk about, you better not fucking say nothing about my person. That's not what the fuck somebody is there for. So I never understand that. For somebody just to sit there, oh, my wife and my husband, oh, they just do this. Because most of the time these motherfuckers be lying. Most of the time somebody be lying. And most of the time these people know somebody lying. They just can't stand this feminine energy. They just can't stand the world card energy. They can't, it's something, somebody's light, damn it. They just can't stand it. They just can't stand it. And again, the funny thing is these people are plants. These are plants. These are not original people. This is not original fucking energy. These can even be leaves or native leaves or something like this, but they're not the actual fucking tree. That's why they could be cutting at this woman, trying to cut her down. They could have put a male or possibly a female Leo over the lions here, still keeping this person in this energy here. But this is the royal heir here, the naked woman that everybody's watching, or they were trying to watch her nakedness or her purest, deepest secrets and deepest thoughts or whatever the fuck this is. I'm not going to say that this can't be a man sometimes, but most time if this was a man, he's going to be feminine inwardly possibly. Or he may be like a stud type of energy or something like this. So this could be this, and somebody could have put like this could be like a herder of the sheep or something like this, like a Cain and Abel kind of energy here. So they could have put my masculine over the cattle or the chattel or something like this, and then they could have put another feminine energy over the lions. All right, Aquarius energy here and Scorpio energy over the Anunnaki or the birds or the fowl of the air. And I feel like there could be some beef here because if you see this ribbon is going up over here with this Scorpio, even though somebody, and it's also going towards this Taurus. So this could be these two highly aspected energies. That's why I say a Scorpio Taurus cusp, because there's something very significant about these two. They kind of carry the same energy, one as above and so one so below. But I feel like the Aquarius, they're considering the Aquarius man. And this could be the one that has something to do with being an heir here. Or being named the heir. Okay? Somebody could be man. I could be considered man. Okay? But somebody is... There's something about this Aquarius here. And also these people are waiting for Jesus to say something to seem like they don't fuck with these people. But these people are in the thousands or hundreds of thousands. And they don't fuck with this energy. Even though they've been watching this energy and seeing their light all their life. So this is an ambush or an attack on a somebody that would be of a higher status. All right? And the ones up above are acting like they don't see it and they don't want to do shit about it. And it's the ones below as well. But this is somebody that will be different than all these people, but also the same. This is a son of God, like God's child, motherfucker. This is the chosen one. No. Or the Holy One. She's in a hole. Okay? It reminds me of the Black Mirror when that mother got that camera installed in her daughter. Okay? At a young age. Okay? And it was something else because she didn't want her to see crime, or if anything negative came on the screen, it would get blurry and the girl couldn't see. If anything scared her, it would wipe this away and try to distort it. I think it was like one day they were walking from school or something like this, and the girl seen a dog behind the fence and it was barking and it was looking scary. It was like his teeth was like, and everything like this. And she could only just see a big blob moving around. So it's kind of like for somebody to do that, this could be a binding spell or something. Some witches, somebody could be a family of witches, and somebody knew that this person would be the most powerful or have a high calling, and they could have done this to this child here. So now you could be waking up 20 years, 30 years of life or something like this, realizing that something is different about you and everybody else knows it, and that these people could have been harming you or ridiculing you or watching you or taking from you while you were in this so-called protective stage here. This could be a Lord God energy or somebody that stepped away or is resting like God did in Genesis 1. And while this person is resting, these people could be continuing to do this to this person, disregarding their privilege, disregarding their birthright, to privacy and shit like this. This is what they're doing. So again, people want to act like, oh, you sound so crazy when you say that people should be killed or they should perish or something for doing these things. But look, the inhumane things that I feel like people are doing to people, what are you talking about? Even if we wasn't on this old royal shit, you should be your ass in jail doing some shit like this to somebody. And stop faking like you fake faking like you're doing something to help somebody get some kind of something here, because sometimes that's not the case here. It could have been for other people, and they may have gotten some type of deal or some type of position behind a leader. Excuse me. I'm kind of looking at it as like women having a choice to choose their slave master. They could have even had the choice to do this, choose who they want to be under, whose wing they want to be under. But they don't want to give this person a chance to be aware of any of this here. So this could be just like a somewhat clean slave trade or something like this. I have no idea. Or these people trying to sell like a Joseph off here. All right. They could have been jealous of my divine masculine because of the connection between us, and they could have done something to this man, knowing that he might be my eyes on another level and I may be his eyes on a different level. So I'm around the people that can afflict me and I can't see them, and he's around the people that can afflict him and can't see them. And it's kind of like like, that's what I'm saying, something like that. They planted me amongst people where I can't see these people's moves, and planted him amongst people that he thought he could trust, that he can't trust their moves. And again, there's a breach here where her ribbon is coming down and touching this Taurus, so they could be doing something weird right here. Also a breach with this Scorpio energy. So somebody could be stripping this woman or pulling on this ribbon to expose her from the from below and above here. And I don't know if this is like planted evidence or something like this. Somebody wants somebody to be in what they call spiritual jail, would be that people have positions in society that they can affect your livelihood, your movement, and everything off of a false case or accusation. Like I said, I don't have a record. I haven't been caught breaking no fucking laws. I barely break a law, anything like this. So I don't see myself breaking any laws right now. I told you before, I've never done no fucking drugs. I'm not no alcoholic. I've never been a heavy drinker or anything like this. All right? And again, I'll always tell you that cannabis is a plant. Okay? Is what I'll tell you. Or it used to be before the dispensaries got their hands on it. And I don't know what the fuck is in there now. So, again, somebody could be making, I've never killed anybody. I never did no crazy shit to go to jail for. You know, that's what you do. Okay. When you're in society and you want to be a good fucking person, you try not to do those things. It doesn't make you perfect. It don't mean that somebody else is bad because they had to break the law to feed their family or something like this. It just is what it is. But these people that are doing this should not be able to come to people that are not doing anything to anybody and plant stuff on them and get them mentally blocked, or get them in a situation where they can be harmed, or something can be used on them to manipulate time, energy, or whatever it is. Excuse me, can you go somewhere else with that, please? I promise you, at some point in times, I be thinking I can feel when they're using other people around me to try to manipulate the energy and get me and take me there. Yeah, so this could be some shit going on with the police departments and stuff like this. Somebody think it's real funny. Somebody think it's real funny, whatever this is. I used to have a cousin that worked for the police department in my old town. And I know for some reason, can't remember what happened a while back, like a couple years ago, but I don't know. I just got the evil eye from this cousin. He is a male gay person, all right? And so, again, it's not that I have anything to do with it, but I'm wondering if, again, these people have been hearing whispers about, I just pick up on this shit here, of how they need to deny, or with a family dynamic, I could always feel like other children in the family felt like they were, and I don't feel like I'm different. I don't know if there could be something different about me, or I feel like this is the energy of a son of God, somebody that has a lot of shit in their makeup. Nobody else is probably like this, but it doesn't mean that that's not my family. It just could mean that I have all elements here, different elements from different energies in me, okay? Somebody born to be great. However you might look at that. So this could lead somebody to be ostracized, or people to act like you're a ghost or you don't matter or they don't see you or something like this. All right. But now somebody's being forced to see someone. Okay. It may be, again, some temperance energy here. These people could be doing something to someone and they may be getting effects now because somebody is getting tired of feeling like people are doing magic or whatever this is on them. So now natural occurrences could possibly happen here because these people have taken some shit too far. So like some stuff could just like start backfiring on these people some kind of way. And we have a page of swords here, the headless horseman, a Libra. All right, so yeah, somebody could have, I'm hearing off with their heads. So somebody could have lost their head. This could be even the tip of somebody's wand, because we could be dealing with some darker shit here going on in the background here. Yeah, I'm also seeing that even this little thing right here at the bottom look like, you know, that part. You see what I'm saying? This could be like castration or something like this. Or castration could also be being cut off from your community or a neighborhood or something forcibly by horrible people that know who you are and they do it anyways. And that's why they're going to be going into a situation of some type of perishing here. Why should somebody have to, if you're going to make one person out of thousands of people some target for you, and that person is not fucking with you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know what they're doing. Somebody's trying to honor one person. It's almost like somebody's acting like they're the only one that something can be done. And it's almost like you're wrong, Samael. These people know it though, but they don't give a fuck because they jealous. They got ugly hearts. They could be also, these people could have lost their souls a long time ago. And that's the truth here. These people could have murdered somebody or did whatever this soft kill is to someone, some spiritual work here. Some voodoo, like something very dark here. These people could have also been able to get a higher power in another dimension or something to look at somebody and say, oh, that's trash or whatever. But I don't think they're going to be able to do that this time. Or they could be even getting rid of higher ups here. So we have something about learning here. Okay, you got to live and learn before your bridge is burned. Okay. Could have something to do with that. A lot of these people are also doing things like getting people killed or offed or murdered in somebody's name and blaming it on somebody else here. Because these people don't listen to what the fuck I say, obviously. All right? But somebody else can be calling these shots and they can have men or people around them that can back it up and go harm people or something like this. And they're saying, oh, the queen said it, or oh, the king said it, or this person said it. When it was really they ass that I wish was out of here. All right? Yeah, somebody's trying to do this here. So again, it's almost like we have thousands of tarot readers and some people say somebody about to die, somebody gonna kill them and do all these horrible things, but these people can go on doing videos. But if I say anything, it's like somebody in my own kingdom, and that's why I'm saying you motherfuckers is not gonna get away with whatever the fuck you doing. Because really in the end of the day, if what you saying don't fucking matter, because you're not the fucking one. I mean, that's just legit what the fuck it is. At the end of the day. You're only hurting yourselves because I'm still fucking here. You're hurting yourselves doing stuff that's going to fucking backfire on you. They have somebody held hostage here. Some group has they could have even did this to a child. They could have already murdered a child or ended a child's livelihood or life. This could be a child that has gifts with inner alchemy here. Somebody could have did this binding ritual on a child here recently. Bad thing is, if whoever this is trusted these individuals over someone, they could have even taken this man's child or something like this. I don't know. It got to be a man. or a feminine child here. We got this Taurus Hierophant in reverse. It could be this Taurus's child. A Taurus could have took a child from somebody at some point in time and went away and faked their death or something like this. And now these people have taken this person's child or something like this. But they could have clones raising up these like they could kill the original person. All right. So that could be why I feel like a hole in the soul or something like this, because they did something here to disconnect something. This could be the person that they did something horrible to that never did nothing to nobody. Only I'm about to say the clown to clone this person and bring him back. But this person is not the same. It's almost like some pet cemetery type ritual shit. Nessie, somebody's name could be Ness or Nessa or something like this. This Loch Ness monster. Brittany. Jenny. Candy. Somebody could just look like a fucking Loch Ness monster. Seven of Cups. This person could be, this could also be that serpent energy. I put the serpent from Robin Hood up, because he could put people in a daze, or he could do like this. There could be a feminine energy that's over these people, and this is the energy that she's giving over these people to take somebody else's spot, and it's gonna be off with this bitch head regardless. I don't give a fuck I don't give a fuck which one of these niggas that she's doing it with or planning on. They don't have the fucking authority over me. If you can't keep them bitches in check and in control, and if they stole something from me, it's a done fucking deal, period. This is how I'm looking at it. Ain't no fucking coming back. But I feel like one of these masculines hated my fucking guts. Could have hired these bitches to kill me. And they end up liking somebody's energy. But that don't mean that they didn't steal something, or they're not hiding something. All right? This could be a community of people trying to, like I said, dethrone or denounce somebody, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody don't have some type of power, or they don't have a say-so. This is what this is here. The star. Somebody is the star of the fucking show, man. And some bitches is mad. Along with some dudes, and that's a shame. Who wants to link up with a counterpart or have somebody over them when I could be over myself and I'm over you? To then be, if you're gonna do stupid shit like this, what you gonna do if you with somebody? I don't understand that. Because somebody over here is not gonna be subdued, okay? We got everything is fine in the reverse. With all those knives in the back. Anybody put in that position is going to protect themselves. They're going to say what they have to do, say what they have to say, do what they have to do to protect themselves. Again, as these people start showing their faces or showing that that's what they're doing. So Israel has the right to protect herself, even if they're looking at it like that. So we have Three of Swords here, some alien energy or Libra energy. I'm just going to say that this is coming in sideways here. Somebody could be trying to block some type of extraterrestrial ET phone home type of energy from somebody here. All right. The plan could have been for this masculine energy to come back home or come back to his feminine energy. It could be what they did to a masculine energy that could be also alien-esque or something here. Could have a female Hierophant in the reverse, a female Taurus Hierophant in the reverse, where she's having to stand her ground. She's not going to be looking like no fucking punk in front of nobody. So it's like somebody could try to take a girl back to the hood, right? All right, after being, in a sense, not saying that I was roaming and running the streets and in no gangs or nothing like that, but I was able to hold my fucking ground. I mind my business. If somebody fuck with me, then it was get fucked with. You understand? So it's just like that. So maybe these people feel like they're big and bad today, but again, most times it was people that approached me wanting to fight. This is making me think about even when a girl wanted to deal with Taurus, okay? And it started this whole war in the school against me and this group of girls. Me and my sisters and this group of girls. And I don't know if Taurus really messed with the girl or not. I can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like still new and fresh in our relationship. He sure the fuck coulda. You know, he wasn't the one out there to go chase girls, but girls kind of gravitated towards him, I feel, sometimes. You know what I'm saying? He was more of a, like, off in the cut type of person, the quiet one. And, I mean, these bitches talking about coming to the house. They pulled a knife out on my sister in the hallway. It was this whole thing until I had to whoop that bitch ass in the hallway one day. And I remember it was this guy that was kind of like, y'all remember like Mr. Bentley, I think, on like some show. I can't remember what show that was. Maybe like Diddy's thing with those girls. And there was a guy that worked at our school that kind of reminded me of him. And I don't know, I think he was trying to break up the fight or whatever, and I might have almost accidentally punched him, okay? And so, I don't know. Like I said, it's something like... It's something like that's what some of this was. Where... That's what this feels like. But this time, the sisters... The clone sisters or the karmic sisters or whatever are fighting with those girls against me. You get what I'm saying? Over this particular masculine. But I feel like if there was another energy in the background, if that was, okay. So... one of them really did secretly care. They could have been acting like something, but somebody did. This person was like it was always you. I don't know, because I remember doing those videos and I'm like, people don't normally come back home to their neighborhoods, and so I'm wondering how much of like manifesting or how good of a fucking manifester I am. People don't normally come back and pour into their communities after they get big or something like this. So this could be like a whole project or some shit that's going on that was supposed to happen some kind of way or something like this. I don't know. At one point in time, these people could have been... But I'm saying, if they've been dealing with this masculine in this house, why not just say it? Why not just... You see, that's the part. That's the part that gets me. I feel like motherfuckers took whole months off work or were given months off work to go trick off and rebuild with motherfuckers in the community. And it could be this person that was in this house, and that would be fucked up if that's the case. And this person knew that people were looking at me or something like this or doing that shit. You hear me? It would be messed up to know that this person was sitting here with a group of people watching me, supposed to be at work, and watching me. And allowing for these people. That's like fucking treason. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like a king or a monarch trying to kill another fucking monarch. That's like, I don't even know what that would be like. It would be traumatizing, I feel. Because, dude, your children fucking lived here too. Maybe somebody is not able to see this. Maybe they keep brainwashing these people, and so they don't get the whole story. Because something kept telling me that I need to talk some kind of way, and it need to be repetitive, so somebody can catch like the whole full story. Like, this channel is not just any channel, because now other bitches are basically doing tarot and reprogramming these masculines' mind to something else. Okay. Queen of Wands, yeah. Like I said, these tarot readers are doing something else, taking these people's eyes off the prize and off oneness, because I feel like some of these people are the same. Some of these people are connected. Some of these people that they're dealing with could be too. All right. All right. And then we have an instance of power here. This could be a power trip or a power struggle with an Empress here. Okay. Because the Empress has the real fucking power here. And it's not just any bitch that you pick. It's not the bitch you like this week. None of that. Nobody should never be taking any tent or any protection or anything from this energy. There should not be another bitch claiming to be this, or they should be in jail. That's just the fucking way it is supposed to be. People supposed to be building and doing other shit or whatever this is, preparing for something, and we're still on this. It's not fucking happening. I'm not giving up no crown. You're not taking it. None of that. I can't afford for any of that shit to happen. Really? All right. So we got a Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody with this, Sierra, not the chosen or some shit like this. This could be some kind of energy here. All right. That's in the reverse, coming after this Empress. Coming after her finances or her inheritance, trying to claim a storyline that don't fucking belong to her because of she getting dicked down by a masculine energy or something like this. All right. And so we got the Five of Wands here. And people are going to say, oh, people are saying these horrible. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. My eyes see you are a collective. My eyes see different than all of you because I'm the real motherfucking Empress. So my DNA is makeup is different. You can go in your science laboratory to do whatever the fuck you want to do. It's just the way it is. We got the Five of Wands. And two motherfuckers do right by me. It's like all these motherfuckers is mini misses. You know what I'm saying? You told Harpo to beat me. That bullshit. All right? We got stagnation. They're trying to cause an Empress to be stagnant here. Any forward movement or anything that looks like she is doing something on her own or moving forward, these people are at war here. These females are pissed. They could have been promised something. Satan promised people shit sometimes and you don't fucking get it. Especially if the Empress stand the fuck up. Because she's the one that been hanging on this damn thing and being exploited or looked at or treated some kind of way her whole fucking life. And when she come up out of here, that's why I'm saying she might be sitting as the Empress. This is an all fucking energy. It just is what it is. All right? It is what it is. All right, a portion of this could be this Empress, why she's stagnant, maybe even trying to get her footing with whatever all this shit is. But again, it seems to me everybody else already know what the whole deal is. The whole person that don't know what went on with her own self is the Empress. So they have to have been doing MK Ultra or something on someone here. They could have killed a doppelganger or a clone of mine or the original me or the clone of me or this could be something that also could have happened here. All right. So, oh, shoot. So we got a dream interpreter. So one of these feminines could be a dream interpreter here. People could go to her for her dream interpretations, but this person is a liar. Or these females are liars. And again, they have this energy like that Mr. What is his name? Something on fucking Robin Hood. They deal with this feminine, and this feminine is fucking a Libra in the justice system, period. And this is why she never gets tapped. This is why she's never, or they feel like they're never going to get caught, or they're never going to be judged. Okay. That's what this is. We also have the moon energy. I feel like this energy is some type of wolf queen or werewolf energy or something like this, but a foreign one. Just what it is. Like the cultures of this person would be they eat Haitian food. They still embrace their culture, which is a beautiful thing. And the difference between the American Empress is American Empress is still going to embrace cornbread and collard greens and Southern food and shit like this. It's just a different thing. It's a different. So again, always going to pay homage to home first. And other people should do the same thing too. If they don't like fucking around with the American Empress. It just is what it is. That's how I look at it. All right. So nobody can't say that somebody hasn't been of service. Nobody can't say that somebody has been a true friend. Nobody can say these things about the American Empress. Nobody can feel like even if I'm with a masculine or a boyfriend that I brought drama to them. You know what I'm saying? Or something like this. We got the Page of Cups here in reverse. And if I did, motherfucker, you didn't tell me. All right. We could also be dealing with something with the Nine of Cups energy here. In reverse. Somebody definitely has some type of experience robbing and raping and pillaging the American Empress and other people in that likeness that have come in the past, possibly. If these people knew what this person might have taken from them or done to them to manipulate their livelihoods or their steps, playing God or whatever this shit is that they're using, you wonder if they would still be doing this. And this could also be the feminine energy that's not on this, that just is really truly trying to protect or feel like some masculine energy is pulling on their energy and they're trying to protect this masculine from whoever these bitches is. Because motherfucker know you want to get something handled, you know what I'm saying? Somebody fucking with you, you know where to come. So I don't know what this is. I don't do ghosts or some shit like that. I don't know nothing about that or whatever, but you know, somebody know if it's a real motherfucking problem. You did? Somebody might need that fierce energy here. So we see somebody walking away here, and then we see some type of detachment in the reverse here. All right? So a masculine energy could be upset with a feminine, okay? And he might be dealing with another feminine or something, but a feminine energy is going to be walking away from here. I don't know who this person is going to choose, but somebody doesn't want to detach from you, whoever's watching this video, or me that's doing this video, okay? Somebody could have been doing spell work on, these women could have been doing spell work on your dreams or something like this as well. And this person is seeing something here for what it is. But this Hierophant masculine energy was dealing with up to 5 energies here. There's Taurus, and this person is a voodoo warlock themselves. They could have been dealing with this other energy here. This person could have been dealing with this Haitian feminine energy since the 90s. 92, 95, 2000, 99. Somebody's been doing this behind their wife's back, but they think that it doesn't matter because they're using a different form to do it. And they still come and crawl into the skin of this masculine energy here to be close to me and get energy or energy harvest off of me and take it back to them, to get inheritances from me, from different being a king of kings energy. So there could be different celebrities or people that are powerful or something like this that left something for somebody like me. And these people have been given the gifts to other people. All right. We got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And they're making it about this group or something. But I don't have to be a part of your group. I'm over your fucking group because I'm the fucking Empress / Emperor. So again, I am the king of fucking kings. So what? Okay. Or the Christ to that king of kings. Whatever the fuck it is. It's two in the same thing. But I feel like these girls are gathering together or something like this with some type of girl power, or somebody wants somebody out of the cold and they want to celebrate with this person. Okay. Yeah, but we got a succubus energy here. A Gemini energy, succubus energy, the Lover's card. Maybe a 6 God energy here. I'm telling you, whatever these bat bitches, I said bat bitches. They do sex magic. They do something here. All right. And it's not healing vagina, it's hexing vagina. But if that's what a motherfucker like, okay, by all means. You'll never be the same. And it's not in a good way. People may get financially, with these energies, they could be financially something, but they're going to be ill-willed. They're not going to feel the same anymore. Their heart is not going to feel the same way. They're not going to be the same. But those are people, like I said, that denied their Christ just to be in a hateful energy or something like this. All right, let me see. I'm trying to look for something here. Like, people try to get themselves real comfy in, like, real positions here, man. That they don't belong in here. I'm trying to look for a Bible verse that I put up last night. I don't know if it came over here. Cancel. Somebody could be trying to send in somebody to till the... Okay, let's see. Dang, come on now. Cancel. Cancel. Somebody's calling somebody wicked and evil. Like, these people are the people that laugh off horrible things that they're doing or threatening to do to people. They just laugh it off. All right. So let's see what this is. I'll probably look it up again later when we come back. But this is something from the Bible here that I was reading that was interesting. It said that night while everyone was asleep, the man's enemy, this could be a woman too. The man, see, they say this so that people don't feel the need to protect women, because we don't see that many attacks, like blatant outright attacks on women supposedly, right? But really men could be an actual feminine energy, and people are protecting men that look like men, but they're fucking women, man. They've been consumed by this Hayoka energy that is, again, said to be in the Navajo and some other tradition, that these are people that were kicked out because they were being vampiristic to their people. But it's okay, right, when it comes to the American Empress or somebody that everybody is jealous of or don't like because they got rights to many different things, maybe 7 lands, 7 domains, 7 something. And these people are running up behind everything I'm saying, trying to dictate or denounce or whatever the fuck this is. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the feminine energies are looking at this masculine energy or my energy saying, damn, this person is more masculine than these niggas is. And I feel like that's going to be their downfall. We have that night while everyone was asleep, the man's, and I think some of these women see my dad in me or something like this. I don't know. So but I'm guessing somebody knew or didn't think that this would be an advantage. Maybe somebody got the wrong idea of the prophecy or whatever, of what somebody was supposed to do or be. And this made these people hunker down on something, but they knew that that was wrong and they still did it. It's some shit like this. It's like, but all these people have an advantage over me, and it would have me ill prepared to even protect myself. Like, it's something weird like that. So it's in, excuse me. All right. Did I put all the cards out here? Oh, okay. So it's saying that night while everyone was asleep, the man's enemy came and planted weeds among the wheat and then left. Now this could be, now listen, what I'm just trying to tell you. This man could be a Queen of Pentacles, a nice person or something like this that don't deserve whatever this is. Okay? Somebody could have been like, oh, this person is out in the cold or something like this, and somebody don't want this person out in the cold, this mother and child no more, okay? We seen that with the Queen of Pentacles pop out here yesterday. These people did something grimy here to get these people out in the cold, or these could be people celebrating taking this daughter and this mother out of the cold. But this might have something to do with turning them upside down. So this could be, again, somebody making them water. They could have took away some kind of deficiency, or, I mean, they could have added a deficiency or took away some type of protective something from your DNA, so that now when you water the garden, again, if we're talking about as above, you may be able to catch a dis-ease. Prior to that, you may have had healing energy or a healing acts or something like this. And somebody tried to change that here to get this person sick. As soon as we open up the floodgates to them, this is pimping. This is also trafficking here. And these people celebrated here. Okay, they even sent a succubus energy to do sex magic on a masculine energy. All right. They may be giving this masculine something here to bring back to this feminine energy or something like this, or either this this lover's energy is going to end up sick. Maybe this incubus energy is going to learn their lesson. It's like a trap or something like this, doing something to somebody, and maybe this was the trap that somebody needed to catch their ass and put them behind bars finally. Now this person is going to be under some type of scrutiny or something like this. That night while everyone was, this made me think about Men in Black, when that man, that alien came and was inside of that man, and he was like a big blob guy that was just sitting there all gross, dirty clothes, drinking beer and stuff like this. And I can't remember what happened to him and his wife. I don't know if he did something to his wife, or I can't remember, but I just remember that first part in that movie. I think it's the first part. Because he wasn't himself no more, but she was still sticking around him, but something was still strange about this person here. And again, with these two energies of these feminines, somebody is wrecking havoc and somebody is not. And somebody brings balance. And I feel like, I don't know, but I feel like what these people want, they want the one that's wrecking havoc. They want the one that can teach them how to break into a bank or do some grimy shit. That's what they're doing right now. So again, while people are on the outskirts watching what, no, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Watching what's going on and thinking it's funny, it's really not. Whatever they're doing is just going to come right back around to these people. I'm telling you, to bring balance. Somebody came to bring balance here, but somebody doesn't like it. And again, the villain era, shit, I feel like I've been vilified, but it still didn't make me want to go out there and do this type of thing. Even if somebody have stolen a large amount, but I will just put these people in some type of servitude and have them pay it back or give something up or do something. They could have to, but you're not going to get the fuck away with it. Some of these people want to come under somebody's wing here and help them. But again, some people could be going jacking off, jaggling, back and forth or something like this about whatever this is. Somebody might think that they got another queen, but you don't. It's time for you to just to recognize who the fuck the queen is. And if you don't want to support the queen, you don't have to, but it ain't gonna change. So we have, all right, so this could be somebody that planted weed on someone, okay? And this could also be somebody that took feminine energies in a likeness of another feminine or something like this, or just some garbage pail kids and placed them in the area and have somebody come on to these people here. And then left. I don't know. This could be some type of something. I don't know. This could be some kind of something here. Among the white or the wheat. These are the wheat. The mother and child. They planted weeds. These heifers. And a succubus energy here. To get somebody in this situation, but I feel like it's going to backfire on them. Okay? Because somebody it's time to bring balance to whatever this is. This could be somebody bringing a variety of women to somebody to screw. I don't know what this is. Okay? Scrutinize. Later the wheat grew. And the heads of the grain grew on the plants. I don't like this part though. I don't. Because listen to this. Okay, somebody might need to mark their territory. Somebody might want somebody to take one for the team. I don't know what this entails. Well, I don't even know what the fuck that means. Weeds also grew. Then the man's servants came to him and said, "You planted good seed in your field." Somebody's bragging about something that they had or something. The weeds grew. The wheat grew, and the heads of grain grew on the plants. The wheat grew. So somebody is the wheat that grew. This could be even into a giant or something here. And the heads, this could be a head of a corporation or organization or something like this, of the grain grew on the plants. This made me think about sunflower energy. But at the same time, the weeds also grew. Somebody is feeding off of somebody, I know that. Taking nourishment from something or someone. This could be replicating something like, you know, you see like in a lab or something when they take a clippings from a plant or something like this. Fear in reverse. Something could be growing where people are being fearless of something. All right. Fear in reverse. Lovers. People could be being very bold with these actions that they're making here. Two lovers are looking at these people celebrate here. I'm looking at like somebody could be wanting this to be a downfall, or these people to be in a darkness or in a dark night of the soul. And they're looking like, why? What the fuck would I do that for? What this? Because they want to have some type of something over these people. Because somebody sent a succubus energy in or incubus energy to sleep with somebody in your sleep. They could have taken pictures of something like this. Or they could have sent somebody in that was sick. So somebody could be sick here. This could be somebody feeling like they're paying somebody back. I'm telling you, look at this thing. This wand here with these things growing off of it. Where did the weeds come from? The man answered, an enemy planted weeds. The servant asks, do you want us to go and pull up the weeds? And he answered, no. Because when you pull up the weeds, but I feel like somebody did pull up the weeds. Okay, it stops there. But I'm picturing it may be about to say if you pull up the weeds, then you're going to mess up the wheat. But I feel like somebody feels like somebody got to be working with them in order to grow or be great. Like the wheat can still be strong without the fucking weeds, but somebody is acting like it doesn't have to be, because I feel like this is some type of confusion here. Somebody's trying to make something seem like something that is not here. Yeah, somebody might be like somebody or something like this. Mm-hmm. No, you can't. Not that long journey. No, you can walk after you get home from school. You could walk around the neighborhood.
How long is it taking?
I don't know. A long time. It's far. We have the Three of Pentacles here. With the dwarf energy in reverse. So this could be a masculine energy here that's of shorter stature or a lower level or something like this in society or something like this. Whoever this is in reverse, along with this Four of Pentacles, Ishenda energy. Okay? And they're both, that's not a Leo. What is that? Let me see. I need to give me like a little chart or something. No, that is the... No, that's not Virgo. Capricorn. Both Capricorn. Somebody was about to take the head off of a giant or an ogre. Whoever this is, this dwarf energy or this person of shorter stature. And then we got a Capricorn energy here. Meyer. Okay, that place where I was at was like something about Meyer or something like this. Yeah. Because I picked up on a Meyer energy being connected to this masculine energy last year around January, February-esque. And this used to be a good friend of mine that lived across the street from me. So again, this feminine energy and this masculine energy could be working together here against these two lovers here. We got sensitivity in the reverse. Somebody doesn't want to be sensitive about a matter. Or again, at 14, somebody could have, I don't know. Because I remember that this girl's mom, I think she's a Freemason or something like this. And she might have even been a lesbian. And she used to hate on me and my Taurus. She the one told my dad that he was coming to pick me up early in the morning. And that he was going in the house or something like this, okay? Around this age here. So somebody wasn't, something about sensitivity in reverse. Somebody could have turned this person, or this woman could have did something. Because I remember also a feminine energy that used to make me uncomfortable. That used to be going to their church, to the Dove Church or whatever. We're just going to nickname it. And this woman, Taurus used to be like, oh man, I don't even know. I think that lady just be acting weird. And I'm like, it seemed like the bitch like you. Okay? Yeah. Next time I'll come over there and that bitch over there. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I knew I could read something in this feminine energies. I can read something. I think this person could have did something. Or tried to. Like grooming or something like this. And then we have beauty here. So somebody could be jealous of somebody's beauty. All right? So somebody could have been jealous of somebody's beauty, and they could have been conjuring up some horrible things about this Queen of Pentacles here because they don't like this person's beauty, whoever this person is, this feminine energy is down here. That's a snake. This could be somebody used to be a friend, but they was messing around on your twin. Because again, people would have had to keep a secret, or there's clones or doppelgangers of your best friends in the neighborhoods. So so these people would have had to watch me hanging out with supposedly them all these years and be in the background. Like, that's weird to me. Or underground or something like this. All right, I don't know. I don't know. It's like you could be like an underground celebrity or some shit like this. I don't know. This could be another reason why something should be due to somebody. And then we got the Ace of Cups, this great whale energy. So this could be this philosophical energy or some other energy that they're trying to bring in here to do something here. These people could also be about somebody's beauty here. They're doing something to somebody about their beauty here. This could be inside or out. It does not have to be, you know what I'm saying? And then we have the Seven of Pentacles here with gremlins. And some of these people get real big and crazy when they get water. All right? So they could be working with maritime energies, or they could be working with the water. I'm seeing water works. This could have something to do with the water works department or something like this. It could be some strange shit going on with that. Due to some type of contamination or something in some water or some shit like this. It made me think about the Amco company down there in the town, where everything just seemed like it just was off centered, or some, it was off balance over there. It was called the street called Broadway. It just seemed like shit was off balance over there. They had like I think they used to have like prostitutes and stuff like that over there. And I don't know why I feel like they got some people underground. There's an underground facility or something in Great Lakes something, and they be doing something to children and people. It could even be some celebrities or some shit, or I don't know, something like this. It's something like that. Something like that. And I don't know how I know this stuff. We got the World card or the Ouroboros energy, just some type of protection here. It's something is off. And I just know if somebody did something to this masculine, these motherfuckers ain't gonna live. They just not, because that, you know, it's mine. Okay, that person is my person. And I just feel like, yeah, we got Christ coming in the clouds here. All right, so they could try to, whatever the fuck you trying to do, link this person up with somebody you just fucking your own shit up. All right, we got the Hermit here, because I don't take no for no fucking answer when I know that you're doing spell work or you're doing something in some laboratory to try to change some outcome here. We got the King of Pentacles here. And the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, somebody's doing something to some fucking body. You hear me what I'm telling you? We got Serenity in reverse. Somebody is like got a torture chamber or something, like some weird stuff like this. We got somebody as a pirate in reverse. Somebody didn't want to steal something or do something this time or something to someone, and they could have did something to this person. So I'm just going to end the video there. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.